Welcome to Joy in the Garden. Today is February 17th and I'm out here in the garden. I've done some of the onions already in this small raised bed I have. I've got about 50 yellow onions planted in there. And then I've got my earth box here. I used some organic fertilizer and went just right down the middle of this box. I just refilled it with new potting mix. It's important not to use potting soil, but use potting mix in these plants. And I'm gonna plant my white onions in here. See how they do. This is an experiment. This is the first time I've done this with the white onions. Pull my little tractor seat up here so I can sit down a little better and do this, and you can watch. So I put them down about an inch, and I think with this bed I'm going to skip over where the fertilizer is, but then put my onions about 4 to a row. Okay, so there's one row in, so let's see what all we can get done here. Stand about 5 inches apart and getting these done. Some of them are pretty big, some of them are pretty small. So you get what you get when you get your package here. Let's see. So far that's 3 rows. I think I'll get 3 more rows in. So that'll be 4, 8, 12. So about 24 of the white onions will be in there. And we got 50 of the yellow. I've got another place I'm going to be planting my red onions in a little container that's over here, and get that done. When you're working in backyard gardens, especially when you've got just raised beds, you know, it takes a lot to get that going. But just look how nice the soil over in this first onion bed. That soil, I've been working on with that soil for about 15 years. And it's just that I didn't add anything to this soil this year, and just done it up. I probably will come back a little later and add some fertilizer, the organic fertilizer. I'm gonna have to order some more. I use, I think it's Dr. Earth is what it's called. Again, these onion sets all come from Dixondale Onions down in Texas, and they work good. I've never tried starting from just seeds. I've used sets before, and with the sets, you're just plainly going to get a little eaten onion. I can grow. These should grow into big bulbs and do it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 in there. I think I can put a few more here at the end. Space them out a little bit. So that gives me 23 in there. And I can always come back later too if I do some of the eating of the green onions and pull some up. I can always come back and plant some more later. Let me show you where I'm going to do my red onions, and may just give you another idea of how you can make the most out of small, limited space. So right there, we've got 50, almost 75 onions already planted. Now, the next group is going to go down here in this little blue bucket they got, you see. I have added a little soil on top But this I've been working with for about 5 or 6 years. Just look how dark all that soil is. You dig down in there, just all nice and dark. So that's going to be a good place to plant my red onions and all. All right. Well, until next time, I'm Stan. This is Joy in the Garden, and if you like us, hit subscribe over there, and also hit the bell. That'll let us know that you've will see the new videos anytime they come out. All right, till next time.